opportunity back to school and definitely must be the pizza. So, right, a training today, a man steals a cow to pay Lobola. Now, this one I found, yeah. Okay, so a Karoi man, Locky Chigwengwe, age 19, out of desperation, stole a cow to generate money to pay Lobola. So the incident occurred on the evening of April 12th, where the complainant had secured his herd of cattle for the night, but Chigwengwe broke through the security barriers to steal a black cow, which he used the following day to pay Lobola to a man called Wamiriza. The stolen cow was valued at $400. And the following day, the complainant noticed that one of his cows was missing and reported the theft to the police. Investigations led authorities to Wamiriza, who was found in possession of the stolen cow, and Chigwengwe was arrested and charged with stock theft and sentenced to 9 years in prison. And this came from our sister paper, that's H Metro. So now, most men on the H Metro Instagram page cited that they are being pressurized by women to marry or provide for them, which has resulted in them resorting to criminal activities, in order to raise money. These were most of the comments on the post on the H Metro Instagram page to this post, So now, what's your take on this? Do you think varume varikupiwa pressure? Pressure is too much. Now they're resorting to criminal things, just to provide to make the woman happy. What's your take on this, Lewe? In fact, good morning, Lewe.
Good morning. How are you doing?
I'm good, thanks.
Question number one. When I'm 19, I got too desperate to grow as a daro.
Well,
he's 19.
Yeah, the people who are 18, 19 years.
But Dr. desperate. I'm looking, maybe
he was head over heels. He was in love. He could not stand losing his woman.
At 19?
Yes.
And I would like to think no, we'll never know.
We'll never know, yeah. but yeah, I think he was head over heels because he was even trying to do it the right way. Not even Gutizisa. He was trying to bring
negative plus a positive. I don't know if a negative. Yes. A negative plus a positive. Stealing the cow is the negative. Kurora is the positive. It's close to a negative 9 years. Stock theft. About stock theft, I
9 years.
9 years.
And you're 19, and he gets 9 years. Now I'm wondering, most
probably
maybe because she'll wait. She'll be like, you know what?
You'll be surprised. So now he's 19, up you 9 years. Anobuda Ani 28, maybe, which was the perfect age for him to get married. But 9 years it's also but like you said, like most men said, kuti pressure. Pressure we.
But what's your take on this? Are we giving men pressure? To meet up with our standards and all that?
Unfortunately, as a woman, I have to agree that we are giving this men pressure.
Okay.
Pressure.
But pressure,
sometimes, do you know, could we emotionally blackmail? Imagine if it was a case of kuti aningatori baby ndandi zvekutodaro ndiwakachijuma baby, we were talking about mukwakata sana Karoi handiti unotokuzoti kana usiri serious ndakuenda waita sei apo unenge wakanyura
over debate just to secure
apa manje tisikazivi. Do you know kuti kana wapiwa pressure sometimes aunyatsofunga zviri straight kuti mombe dzakarejistwa and kuvillage kwekuti dzinotooneka kuti ninge akarorwa nemombe yakaita sei because of pressure.
Okay. So right, it is our training story today. A man steals a cow to pay Lobola. He's 19 and he was so desperate to marry that he had to go and steal a cow from a fellow villager to pay
zodzo handina kuchipa nekuti ini ndakatengwa neropa pandinodhomoka Jehovha wangu ndiye anondidzora ndandisina dhora asi izvo zvihomwe dzazara madhora handidi kuratsika Mwari handidi kurombera mari handidi kuombera hari handidi kuwanza vakadzi kwese wanditori mutadzi muramba muchindimba chanzi upenyu haazi makasi hakuzi kutamba vakadzi
Yeah, ndinoona everyday tinongodawo muripo ndisarasike ndisatora moyo never seen abazaresi I don't wanna lose my way, give me strength. This sipping on, this ibiza. This sipping on, this ibiza. This sipping on, this ibiza. Yeah.
Wayne beats Maloma featuring Alien Reaper Sonko and Simbise. At 27 minutes after 9, we are Star FM sounding good all the time. It is the Morning Galaxy, your mid-morning cruise into the stars, into the galaxy. And my name is DJ Eve, the queen of the weekend of What, the Wonder Woman Chi-Chi. So carrying over our trending story where a 19-year-old man stole a cow and paid used that cow to pay for Lobola for his woman. Hansi, a desperate 19-year-old man, stole a cow and went and paid Lobola for his woman. So now the comments that was attracted on that post, most men are going on about how women are giving them pressure to then they end up kuba or whatever just to impress the woman. What's your take on this? 0772162651. This one says most men are in jail. Impress avakadzi. This is coming from Ancient. At 19, yeah. So desperate kutorora vedwe. Anyway, I still feel iswakadzi we're just full of pressure. But over rume say no to pressure. Itasha no kwanisa and have the guts to say no. Shame. 19 plus 9, 28 years. Sorry. This is coming from my Kunda in Dama Falls. Pressure yekurora upiwe nemunhu kana wave kuda munhu rudo rwako ndo runokupa pressure. Otherwise kana usingade pressure usade munhu unenge uri free. And this is coming from 284. Thank you so much. This one says akangwara mukomana uyo aida kutobira mombe zviripo vakadzisiyana nekutipa too much pressure kuvadiwa vedu. Kungwarero kumanje 9 years. Yo Mapranga Home says mukomana uyo akamhanyira zvinhu chionai chawagona apana manje. It's not pressure from ladies, but uyo agara arimbava. Okay, that's a different angle to look at it. Hands agara arimbava. Okay, interesting perspective right there. Havakadzi vanopa pressure dear saka mwana akaba uyo, and considering his age he couldn't think straight nemazirudo. This is coming from Mudara Chinyani Padema. I think as men we need to be always in control of everything, starting from an affair kushikamaro rana just to avoid some pressures. Okay, this is coming from 612. Interesting messages here, so do keep them coming. 0772162651. What do you think of this story that's in the H Metro? A 19-year-old desperate man stole a cow to go and pay Lobola, and then he was sentenced to 9 years in prison. And that post has attracted a lot of comments from men on Instagram where they're going on about how we women give them as pressure, to provide or to marry, and then now men are resorting to criminal activities just to live up to our requirements and standards. Anenga setwana lewe
Anzi Judas akatengesa Jesu nokuda kwamai Judas. Ndepapa mangamuzwa kuti
pana mai Judas in Bible.
Crazy guy.
It's like almost weekend eve. Now I'm tripping over my own words. Like I'm just tripping over my own words, and I'm like,
It's a Thursday. We're allowed to say call to the weekend. We're allowed to have fun. We're allowed to, be jolly, be party, be in the party mood.
Wakambomuka, like you wake up in the morning and then it feels like your English or your Shona band or your speaking band or depleted whilst you were sleeping. Like you're tripping over your own words. You're not making sense at all.
Like my muscles are stored. My muscles I didn't got bail out. I got not today, my friend.
Like it's not happening today. So this 19-year-old boy, I feel sorry for him though. I do. Like I know love makes us do the craziest of things, but like
love, look what you made me do.
Oh man,
I think I should have a Caesar on that. Love, look what you made me do.
This one says, how can a 19-year-old be desperate to marry? He's still young. Gambo Farirwe Ambo Kura. This is coming from Ba Asha, Ku Southview.
akuzodzidziswa kwacho nekufoswa because once wambovharirwa you're now forced to grow up.
But guy, wakamenda kumamisha people get married when they're 16, 17, 18. So I think sometimes it's also about the environment. They see it as normal.
Yes,
when at 19 you can get married and whatever. But
uku ndo kwatinopractiza nzira dzedu dzechishona chaidzo dzewanano handiti dzekuti aigona kutema ugariri, aigona kutizirwa, aigona because mari yange isina kubatana.
This is a guy who's like, I don't want to disgrace Lewe. Kunza lewe akatizira zvibude, let me go.
At least one chibhuru zviri nane zvinotaurika.
So I was reading the article in H Metro, and the way they described how the cow has spiraling horns and
like, how it's black, how it's ndofunga akanyatsoti asvika
papadanga.
Which one is the anskula dzakawanda ndingoda dzechiremerera chete, one yechiremerera. And I also think it's because of his age as well. 19, actually immature, and atombonyatsoziva kuti what is love at 18. Maybe you're starting to date, or watanadza usingasvikire vawazobvumwa saka wakutya kuita sei kutorerwa.
This one says being pressurized by a broke woman. Akadakwa uyu Mikael from Waterfalls. Amana msadaro love. Kana wada munu, you can do anything, please. This is coming from 742. This one says it shows immaturity. Kupiwa pressure for something that you're not able to do. If a lady cannot wait until you're financially stable to marry her, just let her go. This is coming from 089. Aiwa agarach da kuba lobola is no excuse. Okay. Shame akataza but zvinowanikwa murudo munhu anongoita yese. This is coming from my ano pamrewa. Rudo rinoparira varume can go to an extent to have a woman. It's not pressure if you want to marry the tradition. It's not pressure if you want to marry. The tradition is to bring the cows. Akauya nemombe. The cow came home.
Where did the cow come?